Buddy Roll. Hey, Cousin Rian. Hey, y'all. Y'all, let's get ready to talk about it. We excited about our topic for today. Might get a little bit of intense. Y'all better be ready.
Okay, we got action at.
Did
I just move that? I'm sorry.
Real quick. If we could just see these comments on Facebook, then we'll be good to go.
We giving y'all some time. Even though we late, we gonna still give y'all some time.
Oh, we got some people over here. Hey, y'all. Okay, here you go. Right here. Just give us just 2 more minutes to get this.
Y'all know black folks ain't never on time, so y'all just chill. Do y'all be on time? No.
I'm just trying to see the comments on Facebook so that we can get started. Okay, here go the comments. All right. All right. You ready, Maya?
I'm ready. The question is the people ready? Is the people ready? People, if y'all ready, put some airplanes on. Song. Put an airplane, put some fire, some flames, something.
Hey, Daddy-O. Hey, yo. Okay, so Maya, go ahead and kick off the
All right, y'all ready? All right. So, okay, y'all. So, we back for another episode. Alright, so we're going to kick it off with, we're going to follow up with one of the questions that was asked on the previous live on the 5 love languages. Not finna get too deep on it. I don't know if a lot of people do know their love language. Take the quiz. There are quizzes that you can take. I know mine, and you know what? I'll tell y'all because okay. So I'll give y'all my top 3. Which first of all, the 5 love languages are quality time, physical touch, acts of service, words of affirmation, and receiving gifts. No, I did not pick these on my own. Again, I took a quiz and it asked you questions based off of yourself. And so for me, my number 1 was quality time. My second one was receiving gifts, and then words of affirmation. Those are my top 3 love languages. And I don't know if I don't know if Kiki know hers, but those are just a few of the love languages that we were saying. Like it's better to know your partner's love language, so that y'all can last longer. Like so y'all can really know each other. So those are the 5 love languages. Didn't want to touch on that too long because now we finna get into some deep, some real shit. The talking stage. The talking stage is what we finna get into. So yeah, the talking stage. You wanna start it off with the talking stage? How the talking stage go?
So the reason why we're going to talk about the talking stage is because I have a few friends who don't understand what goes on in the talking stage. When you just met a man or a woman and y'all getting to know each other, y'all just figuring each other out. Some women feel like just because I got your phone number, now you got to be loyal to me. Now you got to call your phone off.
We talk now.
We together. Just because you got my number and we talking, we together. And that's not the case. If y'all don't have a title, if y'all are not official, he doesn't owe you any explanations. He doesn't have to explain to you things. Now, I had to learn that on my own because once feelings get involved, you know what I'm saying, I need you to tighten up. But before feelings get involved, I'm not as crazy as I am.
So like when
feelings get involved.
How long it take for
Once we lay down, I'm ready for my feelings to get involved.
By the time we done.
But with her, Maya feel like, oh, I'm just off for me. I got to off.
No. I do not feel like that. I feel like when it comes to the talking stage, first of all, we got to clarify shit. I feel like don't start no shit that you cannot keep up with. And what I mean by that is don't be acting like you a phone person. You want to hit me up all day, text all day, call. I ain't gonna talk to you all day.
And then once we lay down, the consistency stops. You stop texting me. You stop calling me like you normally do because you done got me spoiled with this behavior. So now I want you to keep it up.
Look, now where you at? So it's like once y'all get what y'all want, it's like everything just start dying down. Like, and you don't want to do that.
So you think the women never change whenever the men? What if she ain't like it? So now she switched up. What about the men?
What you? So like, you saying like,
what if the women stop calling and texting? How should the man feel?
You should feel like a real bitch.
He should know that
He should know
something
that
didn't
shit
go
was
right. Something didn't go right, so I need to see. I need to try again.
If she'll call you back,
If she don't call you back, they don't.
that shit will wag it off. But all.
Okay, but let's see if we got any conversation based off of the talking stage.
This not set up the same, and I don't like that.
But it's okay. Let's continue on. The next subject. Yep,
Yeah,
that's
love.
Love the shirt. Thank you.
Y'all need us to model.
Oh, y'all like our shirts. Thank y'all.
Thank y'all.
Thank y'all
Look,
so much.
Y'all make sure y'all like our page, share the page, share the live, so we can get our views up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
I hate that we friends, but we act like y'all together. Okay, so you feel like, so that you're right. Whenever you talking to a nigga and y'all be serious, y'all do everything but have a title. Yes, that be the bullshit. Cause y'all wanna argue, y'all wanna fight, y'all wanna go on dates. We do everything, but we don't go together. So then you can always be like, oh, we don't go together. So that's what you're trying to say. That part when you throw up in my face, oh yeah, but we not together. As soon as you get caught talking to another bitch, it's we not together.
See, that's why you're supposed to have a clear understanding of where y'all stand.
Y'all have something having a clear
I don't give a. I want to. We'll see. Oh, I don't like you. I don't like you. No, but for real, you have to have an understanding at some point. Like, bro, what we doing? And if y'all don't come to a common denominator,
So how long do you go on?
I feel like that's
before you
between-
get an understanding though. Does that off real? Or
Yes.
do you start getting once
it
the bitch
depends.
start
First
getting
of all,
involved?
if y'all start hunching, y'all need to be having some types of conversations anyways. If y'all hunching, so y'all need how often are we hunting? That play a factor too.
But that's why you have options. That's what they said in the comments.
You can have options. Dating is options. You're not, when you're dating, you are talking to other people. You're not in a relationship. So if y'all have not said we're together, it's free game. Everybody fair game. Like, you talk to whoever you want to talk to until y'all say it is what it is. But at the same time, if you got that one person that you really fuck with out of your options, y'all got to try and figure some shit out. Just saying.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I agree with you on that. Let's get an understanding. So everybody, let's get an understanding. You got your favorite person. Get an understanding with your favorite person. It's not hard to ask a person, do you like them?
No. You could like everybody. You could like John, James, Patrick. You could like all them niggas,
But
but
you got one favorite.
you gonna have that one that's
That
just
one
like.
favorite that's gonna stand out of all of them. Everybody know that.
So again, y'all gotta come to understanding, or else shit. Again, everybody feel game. Talk to who you want to talk to until y'all decide. Okay, hey, I ain't with the games. I don't want you talking to this person. Or
I feel like,
you don't even have to have a title either.
but you can't cut people off. If you're talking to somebody and he don't answer the phone for you and you don't know what happened, you can't just be, oh, he cut off because he ain't answer the phone.
I
No,
ain't cut-
we don't owe you no explanation.
Are you referring to me? Cause I felt.
I'm friends with all my friends, all y'all hoes.
I felt a whole cloud that just said. Because no, again, that refers back to that favorite. If I know you answer your phone, or if we talk around a certain time, and if I'm calling you and you don't answer, it's no more.
That's when you start paying attention to the signs. If he go missing around the same time every night, he home with his bitch.
Right.
But
Right.
anyways, let's go to the next. The woman in me.
Okay, so anyway, so next topic. If a woman makes more money than the man, will it cause problems? I need a guy. I'm gonna read this again. Because I want a guy on this live to please answer this. If a woman makes more money than the man, will it cause problems?
A guy said no.
Can you tell me why you say no? And if it's somebody that say yes, please tell me why you say
Another
yes.
dude said no.
No.
I feel like
Okay.
the men, it depends on what level, how far it goes. Like, okay, if we start off and I just met you, I'm already knowing that you make more money than me. But when you start to really boss up, I do feel like men start to get in their feelings and start feeling the way and start feeling less than a man. That don't matter to me. I'm smarter than you. So you feel like you smarter than her
Because she got more money. Well,
I feel like it should motivate him to get a bigger bag. No, long as he's making something, he can't be a broke. Okay, sure.
Okay.
Long
Yeah,
as he
that's
can make ends meet, you know what I'm saying? As long as he can make ends meet.
I'm not saying he got to have a whole bunch of money, but at least be able to.
He said I can still teach you things. Okay,
But don't dummy her down because you got that. Let me clear this up. Just because you have money, do not make you better than the next person.
Yeah.
That shit can make or break you. So just because you got money and you try to, I got this because I got that shit'll make or break you, dog.
Yeah.
Humble
But it
yourself.
should be motivation for anybody to go. If the man make more money than the woman, then that should be motivation for the woman to get on her man level and vice versa. But I feel like some
At the end of the day, y'all a
feel
team.
some type of way. Yeah, at the end of the day, y'all is a team.
So
you shouldn't be. It shouldn't matter. Long as them bills get paid.
As long as y'all not.
Because to be honest with you, with my household, I don't know how much how much money my husband got, and he don't know how much money I got. But we pay our bills, and that's all we know. Our bills get paid every month like they supposed to. So that's all that matter at the end of the day. It's a different line of work sometimes. Okay, that's true. He got
We not knocking. So when we're not knocking, say a female do make more money than the guy. We're not saying we're knocking him for that, but at least have that drive that you want more. Now, if you being a bum, you just laying around and you ain't got no means of trying to make no money, you wasting your time.
She said people be stuck on materialistic things. Yes, that is, but that's the way of life right now because of social media. I feel like because of social media, that really matters, but that doesn't matter at the end of the day. That doesn't matter. Bills is over everything, correct? As long as we got these bills paid, you worry about your pockets, let me worry about my pockets. Now, some people are financially involved, and I can't speak on that behalf because I don't know nothing about it. But
I ain't
do
married
know
and
that
I ain't
it
never
causes
split bills with nobody,
problems.
so I can't
know
relate.
that being financially involved can cause problems as well.
What you mean?
Because like if we both always broke, we gonna be arguing around this bitch.
Yeah, they got mad.
We can't
Money
do nothing.
and money will change people.
Yeah.
Say,
You got
say it,
3
dog.
serious things, and we can touch on this on our next live. 3 things in a relationship that can make or break. Well, I would say 2 main
I'm
things
sorry,
that
y'all.
can make or break a relationship, which is
Why that's not
sex
so
and
bad?
money. Those are the 2 main things. Like sex and money can really make or break a relationship.
Yeah. Never mind. No. Because if you had some wet sex and you really love that person, you gonna still be there.
Yeah, but if you could overlook that all day long. But then whenever I'm sexually frustrated and I'm financially frustrated, we're not gonna work.
We're done.
Some women feel superior if they could make more, so it could cause issues. I don't know.
Interesting.
It also depends on the woman as well. Now I'm not gonna be acting like I'm shitting on you because I'm making more money than you.
That's what just threw me. I'm just like,
you can't, and the kids are good, yes. Okay, so he's saying like if the kids good, the bills paid, it don't really
it don't matter. Right. At the end of the day, it really don't matter.
It'll work, but not for long. If a
It
man
really,
comes
it
to
won't.
you with
Because how long you gonna be
$100,000,
broke?
If a man come to you with $100,000 and say fuck for that money and you have fun, what you doing? But that's not what we. But that don't got
Yes.
nothing to do with what we talking about, though. I mean, most women probably would fuck for the 100,000, but that's not what we.
Yeah,
trying
hey,
to
we're
say.
not encouraging that. We not encouraging. What y'all do? What y'all do? With y'all pockets and y'all
Ain't got
coins,
nothing to do with that.
what y'all pay for is y'all business. We're not soliciting anything. Okay?
We don't sell.
And we not trying to sell nobody's. Okay?
But
we gonna
anyway.
dead that. Anyway, so the next topic that we have, can women initiate sex, or how do women come on to men? Okay, is this woman in a relationship?
Can they still hear us on this live over here? Y'all let us know if you should allow people to call in. Yes, we're gonna allow
We
people
have it
to
on the-
call in. It's just as soon as in a little bit. Can y'all still hear us? Is the question.
I
Let us
put the
know if you
number.
can hear us because her phone wrong. Hey y'all, more people coming in. I appreciate it. We appreciate it. Let's
Yeah, we gonna.
let's
they-
check this live
This
out.
about relationships, right?
Yeah.
Right now, currently, yes. What we're talking about is referring to relationships.
y'all can
So
hear
I
us
guess
too.
since I just said yes. Back to this question: if a woman, or I'm sorry, can women initiate sex, or how do women come on to a man? So if you're in a relationship, I don't understand why this is the question.
Well, I mean, I still get shy with my husband sometimes. I don't always be like, oh, let's do. But nah, sometimes I might do something like, oh, I need my back hurt. I need a massage.
Childish.
But sometimes if I
But-
really want to, I'm just gonna come on in here.
I feel like it's based off y'all relationship. Y'all gotta know what each other like. So if he like for you to flirt, you gotta flirt with him. Send him a text or two and be
But
like,
what about the people who not in a relationship? Let's say you on a date with a dude, you like him, he not. Cause some men can be very respectful.
alright, come on,
and
let's
won't
role
do
play. So let's act
anything.
like
I'm not gonna act like I'm a
come
nigga.
on. Just act like we go out on a date and I wanna hunt you. Hey, you want me to see how I'm gonna come on to you?
Yeah, so I'm just
Alright.
we on a date. I'm not trying to show no interest sexually into you. I'm just trying to show you that I really like you.
Okay. And so I wanna hunt you, so this is my phone, right? Nah, that ain't gonna work. I can't admit that ain't gonna work.
But how do y'all come on to a man? How do y'all come on to them and let them know that y'all wanna,
It's usually
what do you do? Cause
You
I
know
just, my top
what you
thing
do is
my
you
back
get
hurt.
drunk. No, you get drunk.
My back hurt.
Everything
I need
come out.
massage.
You gonna tell it all once you get drunk. You get drunk, that's what you do. You get drunk, you gonna be so honest with that man. He gonna love it. So just get drunk.
What if it's the first date?
And you wanna hunt. Well, you do know if you wanna hunt somebody on the
First
first
of all,
date.
if you wanna hunt somebody on the first date, you grown. Do what the
Yeah.
fuck you wanna do. Fuck
Yeah.
all that other shit. If you wanna hunt.
You know off rip. I feel like you know off rip if you wanna hunt somebody.
She talking about rub their leg. Okay, leg.
Okay, I can see that on the first date. That's a real look fresh, just rub on the leg.
Cause he gonna know what time it is.
Or you gotta be touching on him like, oh, look.
But see, let's just pretend like he ain't showing you no interest, and he not
If
showing.
he ain't showing you no interest.
I'm not interested like that. I'm saying interest like he don't. Some men are respectful.
Now, I was finna say, now that's
Some
the
men are
real,
respectful.
that's the
They
man.
don't wanna just off rip wanna have sex with you.
Yeah,
But some of y'all fast tail girls.
hot in the pants, hot coochie.
It's a man until it's
men until she drinking.
Oh, okay. I feel like it has to be a vibe, correct? Like I need.
That's what I'm saying. So you gonna know off rip if you want to hunch. So y'all will start flirting. I feel like them flirtatious conversations will just start they'll just start rolling off. And if he pick up on it, that's the vibe.
Like
right
how that
there.
drink tastes. Oh, it tastes like me.
Bars. Bars. You heard my dog.
That was just an example.
There you
Just an
go.
example. Okay then. So we got the feedback on
That's
that.
for y'all funny. Oh shit.
Mine don't know how to keep up. See the live, we got the comments over here.
Hey y'all really? Y'all wanna know something? I can't see shit with these comments.
It's mainly everybody over here on this Instagram right here and then Facebook right here. We got like 4 setups, so she kind of confused. Excuse her.
That liquor do help break the ice. It does, it really do. When you go out Like, cause I'm shy. I'm shy off real. Y'all probably don't think so, but for real, if I go on a date and I like you for real, I am so shy and quiet. But you bring that liquor out and you give me a couple of shots of that Patron, I'ma loosen up and then we'll talk for real. So take a couple of shots.
You're not shy, y'all.
I
ain't
am
about to
shy.
come out the shy. You was, oh well, you might be shy around a dude. Well, you ain't shy around nobody
I'm
else.
shy around people. I am a ambivert. Not an introvert or extrovert. I'm an ambivert.
Okay.
That means I'm in between. Like,
Y'all heard me say
I be laid back.
Put your glasses on. Oh, there you go. There go my dog. What's up? What's up? I know he came here to check his shit. Uh-oh.
Cause
You heard what he said.
I
Where
don't
your
even
glasses at? You heard him.
I don't even know where my glasses at.
This over here is lit, baby.
No.
Hey, y'all. Girl, you think put them glasses on for real? I can't see for real. Oh my God. I feel like this. Can y'all hear us over here? So we got the next topic we're gonna talk about. Y'all ready? Now this one is serious, so I need y'all to tell y'all truth opinion. Should it be mandatory for a DNA test to be done at birth?
Hell yeah. Yup. Yes, yes, and yes. And I feel like and I'm gonna tell you why I say yes. Y'all skanks be lying. Y'all don't know who y'all baby daddies is, and you want to put it on the man with the most money. That's what it is. So,
The man with the most money?
because you don't know your baby daddy,
Woo!
so you most likely hunching multiple.
I got a no over here. I got a yes over here. I got a couple yeses over here. No. Yes, there is multiple men. Yes, there's multiple men. Now let me give y'all my opinion.
Most all female is not gonna tell you there's multiple men.
Some women are everybody don't lie. Some women are honest.
Y'all know a lot of liars.
Okay, but I feel like a DNA test should be done at birth.
I do too.
If I want to finish,
Oh shit.
if y'all not in a relationship and y'all like just been messing around, yeah. But if y'all together and been together and y'all plan the baby or anything else, no. Unless you're not truthful or honest, DNA tests are important. I mean, I guess I
You
could
missed the
never-
question. The question was, should a DNA test be required
at birth.
at birth? And I'm saying yes. I say yes. And low key, I think you can do a free DNA test at birth if you don't know who your baby daddy is. I think. I don't know how true it is, but somebody can find out. But yeah, I think you should, just cause people be lying, and shoot, sometimes even if they did take the DNA test, they just want to make sure they're neglecting the right child anyway. So.
I mean, I don't know because I was in a relationship with everybody I had kids with. However, it is people who y'all have babies, unexpected babies, accident babies, and stuff like that.
Oh, okay,
That's
y'all.
all cute.
It's not free, y'all. It's probably not free. Don't listen to me.
So then, if that's the case, y'all would want to. Yes, like it depends on the scenario. It depends on how we got pregnant, when we got pregnant, what happened. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like do it
Yeah, but
for you and him though.
whatever makes you happy. Would I get offended if any one of my kids that asked me for a DNA test at birth? I probably would have been offended
I wouldn't.
because we was together and we knew what we was doing. We was together for years.
I was not with my first child's father, and he could have asked me for a DNA test, and I would have did it. I wouldn't have felt no type of way.
Yeah, someone said not if y'all together, but if y'all just cutting, yeah. And I
Yeah,
feel that.
yeah.
That made sense. That made sense because let's just everybody be at peace in this situation. Nobody got to wonder or whatever the case may be. But then sometimes the baby coming out looking just like somebody, and
You
really
scream
got
like that ain't my baby, sir.
He got the whole everything.
Little Ricky look just like you.
Look right now.
Little Pookie. Little Pookie look like Dookie. Okay, next what's other? Oh no, that's it. I was talking
Okay.
Well,
So
Rich.
So the next topic is it okay for men house hanging out.
Hanging out
When he has
every
a
day.
whole family. If he has a family at the house, kids. a
Oh no, that's
woman,
off limit. Well, I ain't gonna say no.
Is it okay for friends to come over and hang out?
Every day?
Would you have friends at the house with your husband, with your man,
No.
and your kids?
Honestly, it's a respect level to where my friends know to not even. Hey, my people. I ain't got time. It's my people time, and I'll holler at you when I got time for you. But this my people time, and this is our house. So you're not gonna interrupt our peace because I want to hang out or whatever. It's cool every blue moon and y'all agree to it. But if it's a everyday thing, they coming over and y'all just kicking it like, damn, my nigga, when you going home? So nah, I don't feel like that should be something like no.
Time and place for everything, correct. That's how I feel about it. I feel like if we set up a date, you know, my man's friend, and he brought his girl, we finna play cards, we finna cook, we finna chop
It's
it
a
up.
one-off.
That's cool, you know what I'm saying? Or like, you know, we like to do a little party here and there, but you're not gonna be coming over here every day, every other day, every weekend. You know what I'm saying?
Chilling.
Because you gotta make time. Granny said once you married, ain't no real friends for real. I take that as periodically, but having people in your mix can be dangerous. That's true. But you can't have, especially not no man. You don't need to have men all the way, a whole bunch of dudes at your house, especially you got
Around
a
your
girl,
woman,
around
right.
your woman. No, it's not. It's
And
like
to be
y'all fuck.
truthful, y'all homeboys don't be y'all homeboys.
Anyways, you know. So it don't. I don't see why it's necessary for my homeboys to or my homegirls to always be at my house every weekend
What about his
with
kids?
my family here.
What about who kids?
With the family here, like y'all just gotta know when to separate the two, and when point of communication is the key. Okay, that's true. You just don't. I mean, it's not.
But no, it's a
necessary.
respect thing too. And certain things is just common sense. I have a family. I have this is my household. This is where I pay my bills. Why would you think it's okay to be at my homeboy house or your
Ain't no
homeboy
pop
house?
ups. No pop ups. I don't understand that at all. People shouldn't pop up at nobody's house.
Like
I need to know you're coming over here. What you coming over here for? We need to plan this. I need to give my girl the heads up, because then that makes the woman feel like I got to stay in the room, sheltered in a room because you got company. I
Or no-
can't walk around fully, or either I got my hands full all night with the kids, and you know it's like I'm not catching a break, because every time when I'm supposed to be catching a break or spending time with you, you would rather spend time with your friends.
or what's the point?
I don't even tell people where I stay these days, and that's how it
Well,
should be.
definitely
And
don't.
then, let's not forget about COVID. You know, let's not forget
Right.
about COVID.
You got a
and
whole
bringing
house full
people
of
to your house, your home. You know where their peace is. You know, you don't just. It's just certain things that
It's common. I'm sorry, common sense.
sometimes
Ain't so common.
Ain't so common. You know, just because you have a family don't mean you automatically have to burn your friends. Nobody
Nope.
said anything about cutting friends off, burning friends, none of that. All we said is your friends shouldn't be hanging out at your house all the time. And nobody said you can't have friends, and nobody said that you had to cut your friends off. We just said, what's the topic? The topic is it okay for homeboys to be hanging out at your house?
She said me and my
Often.
bestie probably see each other 6 times a year, but she's married and I'm in a relationship. We get that we set time, spend time, each other, devote each other time. If same with us, my dog got a whole family. I do
Can
too.
a man's kid come over every week if he got over 4? Yes, them your kids.
Right.
It should be no problem why your kids should be coming over. That's not even considered really coming over. Like this, they second home.
Right.
Whenever it's your time to get them. If somebody got a problem with that, they need to check themselves. Smoke sessions are okay every now and then. Okay, but let's say we're
Communicate.
hanging out. Let's say we hanging out outside, talking, kicking the bobo, drinks going, everything. Like, come on, that's how often do you do that? How often do
Are
they-
y'all doing
how
that
often
every
that?
day?
Now we grown. Don't nobody be with all that. Right. Right.
You would be surprised.
Some people are still not like there, you know. So
Again, but that go with y'all gotta communicate about it though. If
But
it's
that's-
something bothering you, talk about it. And don't it's not what you say, it's how you say it.
your delivery. But that's the whole point conversations amongst each other so we all can get opinions and outlooks so we can all know because different people go through different things. Personally, I don't feel like no homeboy should be. Nah, don't get me wrong, but I don't even have to tell my husband because my husband already don't feel like no homeboy should be hanging out at his house all the time. He has them over when he has them over. If I want to, I don't let no females come to my house around my husband. But if I wanted to, I would let him know, and he would go find him something to do for that night, or keep himself busy while me and my homegirls hang out. That's how it should be. Women too, though. We don't want y'all friends there 24/7. And I just said that my friends don't really come to my house. If my friends come to my house, they coming for a reason.
Crab or
Something like that. And it's already been a heads up discussed it with my husband. Like, hey, such and such coming over. He may be in and out, but he's not sitting around in our face. You know what I'm saying? I don't let everybody in my home and my man respect the spirits are real and people can leave you all types of energies in your home. Okay?
You don't allow just anybody to know where you stay or live anyway, especially if you have kids. Y'all, people are so crazy. It's too many females that have lost their lives because of rejecting a guy. So you can't
explain that because a lot of people think it's because of insecurities, but not it's about respect. It's definitely about respect.
That was the first thing I said.
What part do you want us to elaborate on? It's definitely about respect. If this is our household, this is where. Why should I have to be locked up in a room all day because you want to hang out? Honestly, it's a lot of people that don't respect their own household. I agree. Keep women from around your man and keep men from around
Exactly.
Your
Y'all, if you want to hang out with your boy, y'all go to a bar or y'all go to the basketball court or something together. But this my space. This is my family
you do
space.
that, don't make that a routine every week or every weekend. Don't make it too common. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta know when to do this and when to do that. You gotta know what's going on at home to know if my people need me there tonight. Like I need to be here. This is where I need to be because she had a long day or whatever the case may be. Explain how you said you don't let females around your husband. If you do, he dismisses himself. Okay, so it's not that I don't trust my friends or I don't trust my husband. I always been like that. That's the way I was taught. That's the way I was raised up. If my man has somebody come over, I go in the room. Or if I have somebody come over, either he could be in the room, which he will be in the room, or if he has something to do, he will leave. If he know they're going to be there for a long period of time, like, we're going to have a crab or something like that, he'll go hang out. He may run in and out. He's not going to stay away from home all day, but he's not going to sit in our face and be there watching us, talking to us, and, if we watch a movie, he's not going to sit down and come watch the movie with us. No, it's understood. It should be understood that that's not how that's going to go.
So someone stated, same question to you guys about close friends compared to homeboys.
So close friends compared to homeboys, there's a difference. Like, I got my homeboy, somebody who when I see, I dap him up, we chop it up, whatever. But my close friend is my ace boo cool. We done been
that's somebody that is
hell and back together. That's my first person.
Like my brother. That is. But everybody and don't try to pull that. Oh, this not my brother too. No, it's literally real dudes. They gonna keep 100 other dudes around them. It's gonna be about 3 or 4, and you gonna know them same 3 or 4 people.
If this somebody that you call your close friend, I feel like your girl should have met them, and everybody should know everybody. Yep. She should know his girl, and all of that. And then she said, I can see if it's a little get together, but it needs to be agreed upon both of y'all. Yes, correct. I don't make any decisions about my household without my husband. I'm gonna let him know this is what's gonna happen on this day. If he say no, then that means no. But we don't have that problem. We don't have that problem at all. It's okay, this is what's gonna happen on this day or whatever, but we don't have people at our house like that. It's not that don't work like that.
3 or 4 too many.
3 or 4 niggas is too many niggas to be having up in my house sitting around. What is you doing?
Y'all
this my house too.
At some point you gotta get your own family, bro. And this ain't it.
You can't be having all the niggas at your house with your girl or your family. Hey. That's not gonna work.
Cause I'm gonna start low key. I'll be like, bro, you suspect. You want to be around me and my girl every day. Every day you want to be around us. Yeah, I got 2 little girls. I don't like me all in their faces. It's a family gathering.
Definitely, if you have little girls, you definitely don't want men at your house all the time. Men. Let me tell you something. This could be your homeboy, your ace boo cool, but you don't know if he might be a little, a pervert or something like that. You just can't trust everybody. You can't have people at door, you open your problems. So you feel like nobody could be allowed? Women can't be
But
allowed?
okay, wait. I was gonna say
You
nah.
feel like nobody can be allowed at the house? What is, can you elaborate on that? Nobody should be allowed at the house with y'all?
I feel like I feel like
I feel like I know who I can have at my house and who I can't have at my
I
house.
feel like again that go back to the real close people that
Yeah.
y'all your household is familiar with.
Everybody, the kids, this includes everybody. Bird know Maya, he done seen Maya a million times. The kids know Maya, I know my kids. We all have a
Right.
relationship, all of that. So if I say, hey,
But-
Maya coming over, it's not going to be a problem.
But
Not if I
even
say, hey,
still-
such and such that he don't know coming over, he going to be like, who is that? You know what I'm
But
saying?
even still, I don't always get the green light to slide. No,
Yeah,
we got
Sometimes I be like, hey, you know, no.
and it's fine though. But you, again, everybody can't be like get y'all a friend like me. I was playing. But yeah, we gonna retract everything that the previous topics if anybody had missed.
But not only that, we need to also open up the lines for people who want to call. Make sure this thing working. Do anybody want to call in? Yeah.
I was gonna say if y'all want, we have like 15 minutes left.
If we could go over, we need to go just a little bit.
Just a few. If y'all want to call in, we give you about 7 minutes max to talk. I will give you the number 904-872-7516. If y'all want to call in, if it's something y'all want to discuss,
Let's talk about it, yes.
let's talk about it.
Yes, if anybody has anything they want to talk about, first you make this shit work. But y'all got anything y'all want to talk about outside of the topics? We can run the topics
What-
back one more time if you missed them.
We went across the 5 love languages, which mine are, in case y'all want to know.
Tell them again because I missed them.
Yeah, what was that? Oh, where's my paper? The 5 love languages are.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Well,
I was piggybacking off of people that have company on a regular. I feel like y'all, because I agree, but some people, like I said earlier, don't respect their household. So yes, great too. Okay. What's
Great.
the PIN number? What y'all want the phone number?
Oh, the phone number 904-872-7516. Anyway, so the 5 love languages are quality time, physical touch, acts of service, words of affirmation, and receiving gifts.
She said turn the fan down.
Baby, it's hot in here. No, ma'am. I will not fall out. No. Okay.
I
Anyway,
missed the love languages again, freaking that.
golly.
Tell me again.
The 5. I'm gonna text it to you in a minute. The 5 love languages are quality time, physical touch, acts of service, words of affirmation, and receiving gifts. Take the quiz so you can find out. So you can.
I
God
don't know how to
damn
do
it.
that.
So you can find out your sorry y'all.
What's the phone number again?
904 872 7516. Not everybody at once, okay?
I figured it out, Amy. I did it. She look like she about to fly away.
Yeah, it's all like fuck.
Where's Ranisha at? She real quiet today.
Tayana, look. Look at all that.
So we went through the 5 love languages. Where do we take the quiz?
Google it. Google
don't
the.
know.
No, I'm not gonna advertise them people quiz. Shit. Pay me. Google 5 love languages quiz, and it'll come up. I can.
I tried to do it one time, y'all. I got so frustrated.
There's different ones. There's one for It's one for singles, and there's one for people in a relationship.
But it asks the
and for
same
married-
question.
No, it don't.
In different. What from my experience, it asks me the same questions over and over again in different ways. You ever had a test like
Oh,
that?
it's yeah.
It just worded it different. You're really asking me the same thing over and over again. I didn't like that, so I didn't finish it. I feel like I know my love language.
No, I took the
I probably
quiz,
don't, but I
and it surprised me when I took it because, well, it didn't surprise me too much because I already knew my main one was quality time, but my second one was receiving gifts, which is kind of surprising.
He said I took a love quiz and found out my girl was on crack. What? Crack? What happened?
Golly!
What? Can you tell us what happened? Call us.
Look, we want to know.
Call in.
Is she a base or not? It's like
What happened? And how you found it out on the quiz? The FK, y'all remember that? Yes, we remember the motherfucking FK. We don't want to remember. We forgot. We want to forget it.
Y'all, some people had intense of reading because of the LK.
Who said Craig? What the hell? Uh-oh, my bad, y'all. Don't look at this. He said, can you call us and elaborate about when you took?
Tell us about this. Wait, so is you still with the
Did you
crackhead?
stay with her? Cause that concerns me.
Because if you with her, you too crack. You a crack baby.
Do y'all be doing it together? What happened?
Did you find the crack? Was she caught in action? Was it in her purse? Was she at work?
Somebody took a quiz to find out she was a crack. I'm still healing from that. You still healing, dog. We sorry.
Dog emotionally scarred.
We sorry. We sorry. We so sorry, but we can't help you. We don't know what to say.
Don't call us now. You need Dr. Phil.
He's talking about I'm still here. Look, we don't got no advice. We never been through that. We can't help
We say no. We learned in school to say no
to drugs.
to drugs.
What's
And we
that
say
one group called? What's that group called when they used to wear the red and black shirt?
Dare.
There. We took our dare classes.
Right.
We
Now,
know.
now we won't. You know, we might do a few things in the forest, but that's it. You know, it's natural. You can do certain things in the
Oh,
forest.
you left her. So why
As you should.
you left her?
As you should.
You should have stuck it out. Maybe you could have made her turn herself in. Learning love language. I'm talking about. I meant to say go to rehab. Learning love languages will elevate your
Turn her
relationship.
in.
I feel like that's true. You can. It will help
It
your
will.
relationship to
I can't wait to get in a relationship because I'm finna woo. I'ma love you.
You gotta learn his love language.
I'm just playing.
I don't even know my
Honestly, I don't want to be in a relationship.
What's y'all love language? Do y'all know y'all?
I was
love
gonna say, if anybody in here know their love language, share it. I would. Well, yeah,
He's
tell
talking
us.
about he need to call in. Zay, call us real quick so you can tell your story. We want to hear
The
your
people
story.
want to know.
We trying to hear about it.
This is Uncut Girl Talk. Tell your story.
So we trying to see how you survive.
Oh, look, they got a
They
quiz.
put the quiz in
They
the
got a
chat,
quiz
y'all.
in the comments.
Check the chat. The quiz is down there for y'all.
The 5 love languages.
Bruce, check. Oh, you not. Oh, that's on Facebook.
It's
my
on-
bad. Oh, my bad, y'all. Y'all gotta go on the Uncut Girl Talk page on Facebook. The group is in the comments. My bad, y'all.
You don't know yours, so take the quiz.
Take the quiz, Bruce. We got you.
Follow.
And if you got a woman that you really like, have her take it to
Listen,
learn
yeah,
her.
so y'all can learn each. If you really like the person that you dealing with, it'll prove that you really not prove, but it's a sign that you really care, that you want to know what's gonna make them happy and what's going, because they want to know what's gonna
because
make
you
you
gotta
happy
learn how to
too.
handle them and how to deal with
It's
them.
again teamwork.
Make the dream work, right?
So y'all learn each other love languages.
But we supposed to went over all the physical touch
Okay.
words of affirmation.
I went, yeah, all of that. Touch me, all that. Don't
Okay, we're gonna run back to the topic one more time. Anybody got
Wait. We ain't talking about the talking stage. We talked about the talking stage. You can't sit here and think you can talk to a couple of people and think they owe you loyalty. Until y'all in a relationship and y'all had a established relationship on what y'all do, conversation on what y'all doing, everybody feel game.
Nobody owes you loyalty if y'all not in a relationship.
Y'all ain't together.
I don't gotta
Yeah,
answer
you
to
free
you if I'm not. We not.
I ain't gotta tell you where I'm at, who I'm with, where I'm going. I owe you no explanation.
Understood. If you want to get to that point, we gotta go further. We gotta make it one.
Great. Next, if a woman makes more money, will it cause problems That was another topic.
I think men say that they won't cause problems, but I think men will feel.
I feel like no man is going to honestly say, I feel away because my girl made more money than me. I feel like he's gonna keep that to himself because I feel like men pride themselves on money.
Mm-hmm.
So they're not gonna sit here and be like, oh, she making more money.
Men just want to feel in control. Men and sometimes women have to learn to let the man be the man, including myself. Sometimes women, especially women who already have their self established, it's kind of hard for me to bow down to you or feel like, because it's like,
loyalty
I don't
is only
really
in a
need
relationship.
you. You know what I'm saying? I don't really need you, but at the same time, you want to be with that person, so you have to learn when to let a man be a man. Like, mine is very submissive to her man. So when you get a man,
when I have a dude,
she don't have a problem with submitting. Me on the other hand, sometimes I have a problem with submitting. It depends on what the situation is. You know what I'm saying? Everybody different. So you also, even if you make more money, you just gotta still learn when to fall back and let the man
why you
be the
said
man.
no, Dad? No what? That's a no.
He said men want to be respected. Correct.
Women want to be respected too.
Oh my God, let's talk about respect.
Let's talk about RESPCT. Find out what it means to. No, for real.
But for real, women want to be respected just as well as men. Just because you are a man does not mean that you hold more weight than me as a woman. No, I want you to respect me the same way you want to be treated. I need you to treat me, and that just should be understood.
Women came a long way from making more money than men. I say no.
What make you feel like a woman can't make more money than a man?
No, I think he's saying it's okay that a woman makes more, like, cause back in the day, women,
women didn't used to.
They wasn't grinding like this generation now. So I get what you're saying.
A lot of women stayed at home while the men took care of the household, so they had to.
Times have changed.
Different, and times have changed because it is women out here who make more money than men, and it's a lot of men out here using women for their house and their car and shit. But that's a topic for another day. Cause you ain't dropping me off at work and taking my car.
Straight up. No, baby, you cannot hold my car. No.
But that's a topic for another day.
You damn sure can't drop me off at work.
Equal rights. The question was what men want. Who asked that question? You mean what men want? What do men want? Tell her, Maya. It should be a mutual respect, correct? He said the question is what men want. What do men want? You let us know what men want.
And listen,
we don't know.
Men, it is okay to be open and honest.
Vulnerable.
Like, some of y'all, I don't know if maybe previous things happened that scarred y'all, but you can't put that on the next person. Don't carry old things
burdens into
to somebody else because of what somebody else did. So, kind of like take a step back, learn yourself.
You can't love properly if you wasn't loved properly by the.
But once you love yourself, then guess what? As long as you love yourself, you good. You can't let that old thing bother you. This is the person you're changing. The legit way, yo.
Women making legal money out here.
Right.
But it's a lot of women is really killing it right now.
Well, I'm gonna say we have come a long way. Just again coming up, we seen the woman staying at home and just taking care of home. We want to work. We want to get our own thing going. So I don't like to ask them. I will not ask nobody for nothing. I just feel like, and if you do anything, you're doing it because you want to. And if I do anything, it's from the kindness of my heart. So
yes, whatever a man do should just be extra. You should
have your own.
You should your ducks in a row. But when he came in the picture, so when he walk away from the picture, it won't hurt much. I want somebody who's gonna be my peace. And we all do. We all want peace. We all want peace. Don't bring me hell.
Here, and let me say this. Don't try and act like you're somebody you're not to get to somebody. Because you gonna your true colors gonna reveal itself. So it like what I mean by that is don't sit here and act like you just the sweetest and you ain't got no anger issues or nothing like that, like nothing bothers you. Don't do that.
So holding stuff in.
Yeah.
People hold stuff
That's
in.
what
and they build
ruins
it up.
so much, dog. Open your mouth and be an adult and
Sit
just
down and
talk to
about
me.
it. Mhm.
Don't
Communication.
yell. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Just let's have a
Let's
conversation.
communicate. Let's go out to eat and talk about it so that way we're public and we won't, we
don't
can
call
both
both like,
each other.
God damn it, I had enough.
Nobody perfect. That's right. Nobody is perfect.
No, yeah, right.
Nobody is perfect. We all have our flaws. We all have things that we need to work on, and we know that about each other. So it's just having peace is the main thing in the relationship. But communication is the
biggest
biggest thing.
That start there.
Yeah.
Start with the communication.
Communicate with me. Tell me how you feel. Let me know. Don't hide your things from me. Don't hide from me your feelings and then wait till you get mad and then explode on me. Be honest about your faults. Truth. Let's be honest. Also, everybody has
Accountability.
flaws.
Like, come on.
Yeah, take ownership as well. People who don't communicate ruin good relationships. That's true.
Listen, I have learned I will never do that again. I was in a relationship so long that we never argue. You know what we did? Not argue. We'd be mad and not talk until somebody decide, let's talk. That is so toxic. Don't do that, y'all. I promise you. Do not do that. Please communicate. Talk before it's too late. Sometimes it really don't be too late. It'd be a good thing. Just saying.
Everybody different.
You live, you learn. Everything is a learning lesson. What didn't work was a lesson. Okay?
And be honest. Stop. Be honest throughout the communication too. True. Be honest. That's the key.
That be the listen.
honest.
I don't. Tell me this. Why do people feel like they can't be honest when they like somebody and they want to really deal with them? Why can't people just be upfront? Why do they feel like when somebody is being honest, why do they automatically assume that you count? You ain't
Because
being,
you already done lied so many times that now I can't believe nothing you said.
No, I'm saying like, say you just met this person, y'all, and you're trying to get to know them, and they telling you they're legit telling you the truth, but they think you lying, and but you're not lying.
How they know?
Just because they feel like it happened to them before, they going off stuff that happened before.
So that's where you don't bring what somebody else. Just because somebody
That's what
else
I'm
says you
saying.
don't mean I want to hurt you. Don't mean that I don't want the best for you. It
Again,
don't
so
mean
that's what
that.
I'm saying. So don't feel like because somebody being honest and they honesty is don't feel like their honesty is too honest.
Yeah.
Because some people are really just genuine people.
Yeah. Rejection. It's because they being lied to. That's true. Rejection. You want to talk about rejection? Men can't take rejection.
PTSD from previous relationship. That's what I'm saying. So don't bring that. Take time to yourself, learn yourself, and then I feel like when you've learned yourself, then that's when you're ready to talk to somebody else because you know what you want.
So you should give yourself time to heal from that.
Right.
previous
So that way you're
relationship.
not carrying that old
Baggage
crap
over
to
to
the
the
next
new
person because it's not gonna work.
It's not gonna work, and then you find yourself tearing that new person down who had all good intentions for you, and you miss that. You miss the whole concept. You miss that this person really just mean me good.
Yep.
But I'm still stuck over here at what this person did to me. Now I'm ready to walk away from this person.
Because you blaming me for them.
Yeah.
Because you still taking your
Now this person is dealing with a heart that they didn't break.
Yep. Just saying.
He said he hate to feel rejected. I think all of us hate to feel rejected, but it's ways that you gotta deal with rejection.
Sometimes sometimes it don't even be. Well, I mean, rejection is rejection. Somebody don't, if they're not dealing with you, they're not dealing with you. But at the same time, it's just like it's certain lines that maybe they just don't want to cross either. So maybe those are again communication and boundaries. Tell that person and be honest, like, hey, we just not there. We not on that time, but we still could be cool. We can still vibe or
That go
whatever.
back to the vibe. What's the vibe like?
Keep it and then keep it moving. If they don't deal with you how you want them to deal with you, keep it moving. Ooh, that's long.
If you're with someone and y'all both love each other to death, but don't have any respect between each other, is it possible to move forward, or do you think it's a dead situation?
It's dead.
Give yourself some time for self. I agree with it. Give yourself. Okay, Kiki said something that you're dealing with a heart you didn't break. Correct. Okay, listen. But this she said, if y'all basically y'all love each other to death, but y'all don't respect each other, could the relationship still last?
No, I don't think so.
My advice has been lately to everybody: rekindle your flame with your person. At least the only thing you can do is try. All you can do is try. Let's try to build back what we had because we lost it, and then if we didn't work out after that, then we did.
You're not gonna waste my time again.
How you know you gonna waste your time?
No. I ain't rekindling.
See, everybody's different. Some people know how to just cut people off and completely cut off. But this is different. These people could live together. What about the people that live together and like hard down in the relationship? We not outside households and we not just dating and messing around. We live together. We got a family together. You can't just walk away from that all the time. Sometimes you have to fight for your relationship and fight for what's and you have to give it.
That's different.
I
can't again. That's where we agree to disagree because I can't relate. I'm out.
Again.
I'm
But
not
it's
backtracking.
not easy. It depends on, and lady who put that in the comment, it depends on your situation and how far y'all are. If y'all just for how long we gonna keep trying? How long we gonna keep trying? Nobody on this live could sit here and tell me the very first time y'all got into it with your spouse or boyfriend or girlfriend, y'all walked away off the real. Let's not do that. Y'all know y'all tried and worked it out.
That's an argument. That's not
But you don't know what level of disrespect. She never said what happened. Well, she could have felt disrespected from. He could have told her shut up. I know somebody that feel like somebody said shut up and that was just like the end of the world to them. You never know. You never know what she never said what exactly was done. We don't live together. We have a family and it's hard. It is hard. It is hard. If you feel like, listen, only you know. My best advice: if you know when you fed up. Only you know when
I
you
say
fed
this.
up.
Do what's gonna make you happy.
She said disrespect, but she didn't say what type of disrespect. It's
But
different types of disrespect.
But
It's
don't you want to be?
different types. What
But
did
don't
he
you
do
want to be
exactly?
respected, right? We already had this conversation
Yeah,
earlier. You
we
want to be
always
respected.
respect.
So if you're gonna allow somebody to continue to disrespect you, you don't want to be respected.
Yeah.
So
that's true.
so I say this: respect yourself, and what you allow is what you get. So do what's gonna make you happy.
Why did I say that's about to cut off in 2 minutes? Yes, everybody do what that's gonna make them happy.
She said disrespect.
You can agree to counseling if both truly want to try. Yes.
I feel like, yeah.
Yeah. You can make it work. It's all about what you really want. People can say what they want all day, but until you in the situation and you really in the situation, then you would know. You would know how you would handle. Nobody could say what they would or wouldn't do until they actually the one in the situation, and that's just my opinion on it. Because at the end of the day, we can tell you all day what's gonna happen, but it's up to you. What if you don't have any trust in the relationship? Can you move forward? No.
It's honestly, I don't know nothing about what you got going on. That shit sounds toxic. Leave.
I would never tell nobody to leave.
It sounds toxic. No, you sound. Don't take this wrong, and I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to be hard. It sounds like it's something that you're being disrespected. You're not happy. Y'all don't trust each other. Them things.
She said leave because if you have a little girl, teach her to love yourself. Okay.
If she keeps seeing you being disrespected, she gonna think that's okay, and it's not.
Everybody have their own opinions and their own outlook. If whatever gonna make you happy, leave. If that's what you want to do. She can't see your comments, China. She on a whole different network. But she said leave.
Girl.
Everybody saying leave. Leave if you're not happy. Leave.
But again, do what's going to make you happy.
Exactly, because we can sit here all day and tell her leave, but when she get off this live, do that mean she gonna leave? That's the part that I'm trying to get y'all to understand. Like, we can tell her all day what to do, but who knows if that's what she's really gonna do? She sounds like she's here for advice because she wants to save her relationship. That's why she asking. So in that case, we could tell her leave, but does that mean that she's really gonna leave?
Hold on, it ended on Instagram, y'all.
Mine didn't end on Instagram. Just post that one because it's time for us to get off anyways, y'all. Our hour has ran over.
It has, y'all. Send us your topics for next week.
We got into deep on this
this one went
today. So I'm excited. I'm so happy y'all gave us y'all feedback. Y'all cut the live Oh, so you came and joined this week?
We didn't
cut
need
it. It stopped.
She's talking about, okay, then ask God. You right. Pray
Okay.
about it. That's the best advice you can ever give a person. Pray about it because you're not the one in their shoes.
Yeah, but again, if you're not being
Me personally,
I would never tell, and I have friends who say the same thing. I'm not gonna. Mine ain't been with nobody since I met her, so I can't be like, bitch, you didn't leave that nigga, you didn't leave that nigga. And I don't know why she said it, because she ain't never gave me that advice. So I don't know why she the one giving people that advice, because she don't even do
because
that.
she feeling disrespected. I feel like if you are in a household and you are raising
She said they don't live together.
oh well shit. Well still shit, leave him.
That's
He's not
Y'all,
respecting you.
listen, now if we don't live in the same household, it's way easier for me to walk away, because I ain't gotta come home to your ass. What the size shoe you wear got to do with it? Because do that mean you gonna put it up his ass? I'm confused. This time I wear a 7 and a half. What that mean? I said that. What type of respect is it? Because that's what I feel like. What type of disrespect is it? What is he doing? Because some people may feel like so I could call somebody right now who told me that their boyfriend told them to shut up, and she
Yeah.
got lost her fucking shit. Oh, don't talk to me like that. But I'm gonna tell you to shut up. So
No, I'm gonna tell you to shut the fuck up.
You know what I'm saying? So,
it's a different. That's why I need her to elaborate. What type of disrespect is it?
Love you, Dad.
You love me
Dad.
too, P. You said I'm not in her shoes. I said you're right. Oh yeah, okay. You is petty. You petty. You over here. You petty.
but like she said,
Is this a podcast?
Yes, this is a podcast. Welcome. Welcome to our talk.
hello there. But like she said, is he calling her name? Is he calling you out your name? What is it? If you don't mind letting us know, what is the disrespect? What is it?
If she feels she disrespected, she disrespected.
She said, my husband don't tell me to shut up. I'll be so damn sad. He probably be thinking it though. Cause I be thinking it. I'm just playing. And be ready to fight. Who ready to fight?
Santa.
Who fighting? Who?
Who you want to fight,
Candy, let us know what's going on, baby.
Tell us the disrespect.
Do you want to call
We
in?
really don't.
We got a few more minutes. Do you want to call while we have everybody here? Is they stay here?
904 872 7516.
Because there's people here who is willing to. Ooh, I just thought about something. Did you say that live?
I hope so. I shared it.
Because there's people here who ready to help you. It looks like she got off the live, y'all.
I put it back
Long as he
on.
don't say it. All the time, long as he don't say it. Okay, Candy, because she not on there no more. She got off live, y'all. She said she took out shit. She
Now.
not on there no more. All right, y'all. We gonna
All right,
call
y'all.
tonight.
So it's been real. Send us your topics. Can we shut up?
For next week, we ready next week, y'all. We love
Next
y'all.
week we
Thank
live
y'all so
7 o'clock.
much.
It's been real.